Okay, if you kept, if you're in the news or in the know a little bit about Ron DeSantis's presidential campaign, you probably heard about Bootgate. It's kind of funny. Like anything gate, right? So I'm going to read this article here, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on. If you don't know what Bootgate is, if you don't, you can look it up. There's a lot about it, but here goes. Here's the article. So this is from Yahoo News. They're just going to explain what this controversy is. So Bootgate explained how Ron DeSantis' alleged cowboy boot hidden heels became a campaign controversy. So the Florida governor claims to be 5'11", but social media sleuths and fashion experts have doubts. There's been there has been no shortage of controversy when it comes to the presidential campaign of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. There was his much hyped announcement on X, formerly known as Twitter, which quickly turned into a buggy disaster, endless reboots, and a viral, but not in a good way, debate moments, or violent, whatever, you know what I mean. But perhaps nothing has been stranger than the most recent controversy to befall DeSantis' faltering campaign, which is focused on a question that has nothing to do with politics or policy. Does he wear lifts in his shoes? So tell me he's not wearing hidden heels. That was the caption on a 9-second TikTok video a user named Spamalina posted several weeks ago, focusing on the cowboy boots DeSantis favors in the campaign trail. The user argued that the footwear concealed a hidden high heel that made DeSantis seem several inches taller. This is weird to me. This is really easy to disprove. So that's what makes me kind of wonder if he actually is doing this. You could just go, okay, I'm 5'11" without shoes on. I'm going to take my boots off, measure me. There, done. Or you could say, look, I'm 5'11" with my boots on, without my boots on. There's a small thing to it. I'm 5'10", 5'9.5" or whatever, right? It's real easy to settle this out, but the fact that he's not settling it out kind of screams that he might not be innocent. Either way, pretty funny. So DeSantis has long claimed he's 5'11", but like other claims he has made, does not entirely stand up to scrutiny. You know, it would seem that that's important when it comes to, Tinder dates and stuff like that. From what I hear, guys lie about their height all the time. I'm not on those things anymore. Uh, and I wouldn't lie anyway, because there's no point in lying. Why are you gonna lie? They're gonna find you out when you meet the person. They're gonna see that you're full of shit. So, but to lie like this, it's like you're in the public eye a lot. People are gonna look. They're gonna look for the lie. So I don't know. I just think you could put this to bed real quick and then move on. But who knows? Maybe they're looking at it as, the press. Any press is good press at this point. I don't know. Earlier in the campaign, observers noted that he recently appeared to change the pronunciation of his name from DeSantis to DeSantis, potentially to downplay his Italian roots. He has also portrayed himself as an everyday American, unbeholden to elites, while courting billionaires and insisting on flying on private jets. Whatever. I love when people pick on people for that. If I could fly on a private jet, I'm gonna fly on a private jet all damn day. Get out of here. Like I'm gonna choose to fly on a commercial flight? No. Give me the private jet. Good on you, DeSantis. His campaign has depicted these and other observations as attacks from unfriendly media outlets, but the governor's sliding poll numbers suggest deepening skepticism from the Republican base. The Hill controversy seems to fit a narrative about DeSantis, which is why Bootgate became more than an unconsequential story to begin with. Okay, so here we go. So former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, who is quickly replacing DeSantis as a choice of Trump skeptical Republicans, is 5'8", which some speculate is DeSantis' real height. Gender expectations being what they are, Haley can wear high heels and does. On a recent episode of The Daily Show, she needled DeSantis on what has come to be known as Bootgate. I can tell you I've always talked about my high heels. I've never hid that from anybody. I've always said, don't wear them if you can't run in them. So we'll see if he can run in them. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So that's where it's at. So is Bootgate real? Do you think it's real? Do you think do you think this is just another way of them messing around with DeSantis and trying to, you know, get him unpopular in some way? Doesn't matter anyway. Let's be real. Trump has the nomination. No matter what anybody does, it's a landslide victory for him all the way.